Joyce ubrana cały czas w to samo.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Dobra. Co tu jest? Co tu się robi? Wolnowar, okej. Co to?
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
O nie.
Swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Potrząśnij. W ogóle, ej, tam jest ta łania w tym. Takie nawiązanie do
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Lady Strange jedynki. No to ogólnie łanią była ta Rachel, duch Rachel podobno.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
To nie ma czego czytać. O nie.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me. So, nobody's fault.
Dokładnie.
I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Oho.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
W ogóle jest ta rozbita. Widzicie? Lampa.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have. Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Tam nie można pójść, a to
Any
listę.
letter from Blackwell is never good. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Targi pracy. Rekruterzy chcą cię poznać. 21 kwietnia, środa, ratusz miasta Arcadia. Pomoc w stworzeniu CV, doradztwo zawodowe. Okej. Mamy informację przydatną. Okno, o. Spójrz, co tam się dzieje za oknem.
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
Aha. Taki wzrok boli całe życie, niestety. W sensie, wiecie. W ogóle, wiecie co, tak sobie myślę co do Davida. Po jedynce mam do niego lepsze podejście, nie? W sensie nie jest taki jakiś super zły. To zawsze była ta klimatyzacja? Nie kojarzę jej kompletnie. No ale wracając, właśnie co do Davida właśnie... Traktujmy go tak, jakbyśmy nie wiedzieli o tym, co dokładnie on robił, nie? Że wiecie, fakt faktem on był dupkiem i naprawdę źle podchodził do sprawy.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for pot roast. Mom hates pot roast.
Dobra, wiemy już dużo, to możemy z nią pogadać o wszystkim. A, dobra. Już zapomniałem, spoko. Gazeta. Ja chcę najpierw gazetę.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Zamknięcie stoczni. Pomimo pierwotnych obietnic nowego właściciela stoczni, dewelopera Sina Prescotta, o nie, tylko nie Prescotci, że zwolnienia pracowników będą minimalne. Ogłosił on w tym tygodniu, że niezwłocznie zakończy jej działanie. Fundacja Prescottów, co nie zaskoczyło stałych mieszkańców Arcadia Bay, zlikwidowała także zdefiniowany plan emerytalny Związku Dockerów. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, prawnik fundacji, stwierdziła, że te działania to ich prawo do zyskania strat wynikłych z zadłużenia. Nie udało nam się skontaktować w tej sprawie z Sinem Prescottem.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Wydano ostrzeżenie pożarowe dla wszystkich mieszkańców Arcadia Bay. Podwojono kary za nielegalne odpalanie fajerwerków i rozpalanie ognisk w niedozwolonych miejscach.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you.
Powiem...
Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Już? Dzięki. Powiem to wyraźnie, nie ma to związku z problemami finansowymi, mówi dyrektor Ray Wills. Porównując wysokość wczesnego, prestiżowych akademii podobnego kalibru, okazuje się, że wypadamy dość korzystnie. Rodzice posyłający dzieci do Blackwell inwestują w nie, zamiast na przykład w domki letniskowe. Wells podkreślił także, że oprócz opartych na zasługach nagród w postaci wczesnego, w tym roku zdobytych przez uczennice drugiego roku Stella Hill i Brooke Scott. O, Stella i Brooke. Szkolny program stypendiów naukowych pozostaje bez zmian dla uczniów utrzymujących wyjątkowe wyniki w nauce. Dobra. Kładziemy tę torbę, bo się matka wkurzy. Proszę, masz. Swojego Louis Vuitton. Dobra. Co chcesz?
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Poprawię się.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
To jest taka sytuacja, że jedna i druga strona ma rację, w sensie Chloe bardziej myśli, że pewnie Joyce chce sprzedać ten pierścionek, bo z Davidem chce się teraz zżyć. Ale prawda jest taka, że Joyce pewnie sprzedaje tylko dlatego, by zapewnić Chloe lepsze życie, po prostu, żeby jakieś pieniądze zarobić, więc no... Wątpię, by Joyce była do tego zdolna. Ona nie jest taka.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
David.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
Ja też.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
Chloe, doceń, że się matka
Between
stara.
your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, The whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what
Jaki
you're doing
bocian na
for fun.
ścianie.
Keep
Ale
at it.
śmieszne.
Let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very
O nie.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Oho. Bądź wyrozumiała.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Joyce, za dużo oczekujesz.
Have a good day.
you too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Dobra, bierzemy te klucze. Jaka w ogóle zdegustowana, co jest? Halo, Chloe.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. We'd better get going.
Idziemy. O! Czy to Chloe z tej strony Steph Grinch? Hej! Mam twoją płytę. Mogę ci ją dać przed lekcjami. Dzięki. Okej.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Huh.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
O, dobra.
And you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Ho! Korci.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Nie.
Yes?
It ignites
O!
the
Hear
spark.
me?
Ty wiesz?
I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh.
A co to jest klucz nasadowy?
Something to
O! Zrobisz to sama? Powiedz, że zrobisz to sama.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Gdzie ja mam szukać klucza nasadowego? A mogę ci dać gaśnicę? Mogę cię nią pobić?
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
Myślicie, że Joyce się wkurzy?
The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before Dad's old camera.
O!
Do they even make film for these anymore?
Przecież to jest
Oh, Mom's been cleaning again.
aparat, który dostaniemy od właśnie Chloe.
From the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Otwórz. Weź.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Okej, czyli nie trzeba było zgadywać, który to jest ten nasadowy klucz, tak? A mogę mu na graffiti napisać na tym? Spójrz.
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Ja już wiem. Zagubiony jednorożec. Można było chyba zdjąć i napisać graffiti. Dobra, skopaliśmy w takim razie. Trzeba było to zdjąć. Wow, w ogóle stąd widać ładnie miasto. Masz.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My
I
attitude
kto to
is what
mówi?
makes me special, David.
All right.
Dobra, masz.
Fine. Whatever.
Gościu, byłeś na mnie chamski i liczysz, że będę do ciebie też milusi. Ja tylko tak udaję. Żeby go po czasie,
Taking
no.
those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ojej. To będzie długa droga, Chloe.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want
Please.
to talk to you about something.
O nie.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Dobra, nie ma co.
Respect him. I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
O nie.
What's clear is fuck you.
O!
You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Żargon wojskowy.
Let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you.
A.
Sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
O!
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
O!
She has a heart. All you have is... What's it called?
Januszowy wąs.
Mustache and zero game.
I was in the army. You will respect me.
You're not my father. You're not even
O
on the
nie.
same planet as my father.
My job is to make sure you and your mother have
Chyba
a safe
skopię to.
and peaceful home.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
O,
You're a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished. Country music?
o nie.
Dad loved this song.
Wspomnienia.
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. What a beautiful day.
Klucz nasadowy, co?
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Co to jest?
Mom left her purse back here.
Co jest?
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
O nie. Tego chyba nie chciałem widzieć. O kurde. O kurde.
The hell?
Out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Niech będzie.
Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I
thanks.
see everything.
Ej, ale wiecie co?
I'll warn everything.
Nawet jak próbuję, w sensie, wiecie, dla Joyce być miłym wobec tego Davida,
Oh, blackout.
to Chloe i tak robi to wszystko odwrotnie i wychodzi na złe, więc nieźle. Ciekawe, jakie stare, znajome twarze zobaczymy. O, co tu się robi? Właśnie, może Warrena zobaczymy. Coś tu jest.
Hey, Chloe.
Czy to jest ten Elliot?
Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
Who exactly is talking shit about me?
You know, haters.
Gonna
on
hate.
social media.
Great. I wish I could tell everyone to just get a life.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
O! Dobre pytanie, bo mi się wydaje, że Chloe bardziej jest into girls, ale dla przyjaciela.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Może po prostu go nie spotkaliśmy, bo on nie był potrzebny nam w fabule z Max, czy coś tam, nie wiem, tam.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD.
Co to?
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Maybe.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Aha.
Well, at least not for now.
Mhm. Stef. Hej, siedzę z Mikejem przy stoliku piknikowym. Dzięki, już idę. To też są jakieś postacie, których nie było. O, Justin. Siema.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back.
Chloe chyba gustuje.
Algebra,
Więc
hard.
akurat.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Dobra, narka.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Nie będę ci mówił o mojej szalonej domówce. Nie. Szczęście. Okej. Co my tu jeszcze mamy? Tam jest chyba Stef z Mikejem? Chyba Mikej? A ty kim jesteś? Hej, siema. Nie znam cię chyba, gościu. Czy to nie jest Wiktoria? Wiktoria! Siema.
Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
O.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously, though, I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh.
A dajesz.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Ha, dobrze i tak. Wydaje mi się, że że Wiktoria jest jeszcze głupsza tutaj niż wtedy. Samantha, jakaś nowa postać, ciekawe, dzień dobry.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
Smutna historia.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Okej. Takie dziwne, ciekawe postacie są tutaj. Żebym to tak powiedział.
Need my DVD from Steph.
Czy to jest
I
tyle
bet she's
śmieci?
converting it up with Mikey somewhere.
Właśnie, propos tego, bo może gdzieś tu jakieś jest zdjęcie do zrobienia. Podziwia Davida. A, gdzieś u Davida może było jeszcze napisać. Teatrologia. O, teatrologia. Tu pewnie można coś napisać.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Idziemy na scenę. Nie ma co, na scenie można coś napisać. O, pani Grant, ale najpierw tutaj pójdę. Chwila, bo może mnie zdejmą stąd zaraz. Tu nic nie mogę napisać. Mogę sobie tylko usiąść i pewnie pogdybać. Podumać. Co tam?
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to firewalk?
Dobra, wstawaj. O nie!
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
O nie.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
A spróbuj tylko.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Nie, może z dyrektorem lepiej nie.
Sir. I'll see you after school.
I'll count the minutes.
Z dyrektorem lepiej sobie nie robić takich, no, akcji. Pani Grant, chodź, uratuj mnie. Podpiszę te, co to było, jakaś ta...
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
No, sad. A kim ty jesteś? Z tą nie można gadać.
Steph and Mikey normally. I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Uczniowie Blackwell, nie przegapcie najważniejszego posiłku dnia. Zadbajcie o swoje ciało w czasie, gdy narażone jest na stres egzaminacyjny.
But fire's so pretty.
No, co ja z tym ogniem?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Powiedz nie narkotykom. Zwycięstwo na dopingu nie jest zwycięstwem. To szybka droga na dno. Chwytliwe. Co tu jeszcze mogę zrobić?
This makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Mhm.
Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Lasy zagrożone pożarem. Evan Harris. Tak jak tam były problemy z naturą i w ogóle, tak tutaj są problemy z pożarami, z tego co widzę. Ale fajnie się woda odbija w tym. Gdzie miałem pójść? Z tobą już gadałem. Z tobą się nie dał, jesteś NPC-em. Ej, tego typa kojarzę, on jest z tego. Ja go ratowałem tam kiedyś. Iwan, o właśnie, Iwan.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Dobra, nie
I
bądźmy.
gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Ja robię strasznie grzeczną Chloe.
Thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Ewan to Pipczak. Jarozielski niech
Happy to
będzie.
support such an important cause. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
A, smoke with the beer. Jara Zielsko. A.
Thanks so much for
Czy tam było w ogóle
signing my
Principal
petition.
Dix?
Smokeweed D. Bear?
Only you can prevent ganja fires.
Ganja Fires. No trzeba było dać trochę Chloe do tego, kurde. Oni grają w Dungeons and Dragons.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Spróbuj.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
O, wersja reżyserska.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
No dobra.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. All
Jeszcze
right.
śmiesznie by było, gdyby dali, że ma niebieskie
You are
włosy.
both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well.
Łupieszcy z
Alone,
Blackwell.
you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Kalamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
O. Dobra.
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns.
Durexa.
The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Obóz
Guess
jenieski.
it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Zastrasz.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit.
O.
Really?
Now I understand every word you say.
Ho.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
Oh.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
Dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
O nie.
Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Jej, ten odcinek będzie długi, najwyżej go podzielę na 2 części, bo naprawdę. Obóz szkoleniowy.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc
Oh.
who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Rozrąbanie.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Oh.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
O!
Thanks, dude.
O, cukierek.
What's next?
Namiast wataszki, lecimy do końca.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Niszczące uderzenie.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex.
O kurde.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankle.
Co?
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Jeszcze nie zginęła.
Approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of.
Cofnij czas. Idź po Max. Dajesz.
Jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
O nie.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do you do?
Nadajmy w ramię.
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have
No.
to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
O nie.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Nice.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Nice.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Lecimy. Cutscenka.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True North.
Czy to jest
So dumb he makes
Nathan?
jokes like that. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours! Give it back!
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition.
How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick
Wow.
move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
O nie!
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something. Don't just stand there watching.
Kim ty w ogóle jesteś? Dobra, wtrąćmy
The
się.
only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Back off, idiot.
Będę bronił Nathana, bo Nathana mi szkoda strasznie w tej całej historii.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
Ma.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want
Oh.
a piece of this?
Please. Kicking your ass is going to be a piece of cake.
O!
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up.
Kim ty jesteś w ogóle?
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Max 2. No wygląda jak Max, tak troszkę.
Guess you got lucky.
Oddawaj mu to.
Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
O Jezu, serio?
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
To było dosyć dziwne, wam powiem szczerze. A ten odcinek będzie bardzo długi. Przez te Dungeons and Dragons. Cieszę się, że porozmawiałyśmy. Ja też. Wiem, że się starasz. Kocham cię. Dobra, ale w tym momencie zakończymy ten odcinek. Także trochę długi. Dzięki wam za oglądanie. Do następnego odcinka. Trzymajcie się, no i cześć!